Yeah, the mob mentality. Down by one, couple of seconds left. We knew when the ball was going to, and he dared you to stop him.
Kobe, jump shot for the lead, yes!
By 2002, he had teamed with Shaquille O'Neal.
What's up, guys? We're just doing a reaction to the Basketball Hall of Fame. I don't know if I can put it on the stream, but I'll just do a reaction by listening to it.
61, Kobe Bryant. 62 for Kobe. Can't work it down his hands. 81-point game.
To see that performance was unbelievable. Pump fake shot, reverse spin shot. Y'all watching. Yeah, I study it.
Kobe inside the three-point arc, fades and fires and hits. Kobe Bryant has hit a shot at the buzzer.
Bryant was named NBA MVP in 2008, and he would lead the
Alright,
Lakers
let me
to
just
two more
watch it on the
championships.
screen.
He had that relentless spirit, and he was going up against whatever odds were against him. And that relentless nature was Kobe Bryant.
Kobe was also a driving force behind restoring the U.S. national program to glory.
This is just bittersweet, you know. Kobe, you know, you can only imagine what he would be saying right now.
On top of being at the very, very top of the game. So there's something in him that transcended basketball.
After 20 seasons with the Lakers, in true Kobe Bryant fashion, he saved one of his most unforgettable performances
Back
for
in
last.
60, I remember that
Kobe
night.
Bryant, on the final night of his NBA career, scores 60 points. 6-0.
Whenever you talk basketball, you got to speak his name. He is basketball. You can't have a basketball conversation without Kobe Bryant.
Bryant ranks fourth on the NBA's all-time
Dang, I wish I would have saw
He's
him
also
play.
a 9-time All-Defensive First-Team selection and shares a record 4 All-Star Game MVP awards. But even with all of his accolades and championships, he understood that his single-minded pursuit of excellence was about much more than himself.
The most important thing is how your career moves and touches those around you, and how it carries forward to the next generation.
I gotta do a reaction to KG and Tim Duncan too for their Hall of Fame.
Presenting Kobe Bryant for enshrinement is a mentor, a role model, and most of all, his dear friend, Michael Jordan. Please welcome Vanessa Bryant.
I'm okay. Last February, I called Michael and asked him if he would introduce Kobe tonight, and he graciously accepted. Thank you for being here, Michael. We admired you. This means so much to us. I used to always avoid praising my husband in public because I felt like he got enough praise from his fans around the world, and someone had to bring him back to reality. Right now, I'm sure he's laughing in heaven because I'm about to praise him in public for his accomplishments on one of the most public stages. I can see him now, arms folded, with a huge grin, saying, "Isn't this some shit?" He's still winning. I wish my husband was here to accept this incredible award. He and Gigi deserve to be here to witness this. Gigi would be so proud to watch her daddy get enshrined to the Basketball Hall of Fame. I know Kobe's really looking forward to being here. He asked the Hall of Fame to specifically add a sixth ticket for Capri. He was so happy. He didn't really talk about upcoming awards, but he did mention this one a week before he and Gigi passed. My husband and I were sitting at our kitchen island, and he and I had a conversation about my mother and father-in-law attending tonight's enshrinement. I invited my mother and father-in-law to tonight's enshrinement to thank them for bringing one of the most amazing human beings into this world. Pam and Joe, thank you for raising Kobe to be exceptional. Thank you to all of Kobe's family. Sharia, you've gone above and beyond. I love you. There will never be anyone like Kobe. Kobe was one of a kind. He was special. He was humble. Off the court. But bigger than life. To all of our close friends and family that have been present for my girls and I, thank you. That list is long and it takes a village. But know that your kindness and love does not go unappreciated.
It's just sad to see this,
I know
man.
that Kobe is thankful
I mean, he
that you're all
deserves the
coming through for his
accomplishment,
girls.
but, you know, you
Love
wish you
all
could be
and
there.
are forever grateful for you. If my husband were here tonight, he would have a long list of people to thank that helped inspire him and equip him to be in the Hall of Fame. Family, friends, mentors, the Lakers, teammates, muses, and opponents. This is one of the many hard parts about not having him here. At the risk of leaving anyone out, I can only say thank you. To all those who helped him get here, you know who you are, and I thank you on his behalf.
But she's just being so strong when it comes to this, you know, like, for her
I
to
don't
lose
have a
both
speech
her
prepared for
husband
my
and
husband
her
because he winged every single
daughter,
speech.
it's just crazy, but
He was
she continues to
intelligent,
move forward.
eloquent, and gifted at many things, including public speaking. However, I do know that he would thank everyone that helped him get here, including the people that doubted him and the people that worked against him and told him he couldn't attain his goals. He would thank all of them for motivating him to be here. After all, he proved you wrong. All of the athletes that accept a Hall of Fame award share the fact that they have to sacrifice a part of their lives to dedicate more time to their craft. It takes a lot of self-drive, dedication, and discipline. No one can take away from their own success. Kobe's personal stats speak for themselves. Kobe was on a different level. He never took shortcuts when it came to basketball. He gave this game his all. Kobe played through injury after injury. To name a few, he had IVs administered during half times to play through food poisoning and the flu. He played with a broken nose.
How you guys doing?
He had a broken finger and had it snap back in place just enough to finish the game. He also taught himself how to use his left hand to play the rest of the season while his finger healed. He even swished 2 free throws with a torn Achilles and walked off the court on his own. I'll never forget the look he gave me as he walked off the court that game. I knew it was bad. The crowd was cheering, and I was reassuring Natalia and Gianna.
That's good.
that
I'm
Daddy
glad
would
you
be
guys
okay,
are doing
just
good.
like any other injury. But as he walked into the tunnel, there was no
Let me know what
there
got,
was no kiss blown my way.
long time, I
I
know.
could
I've
see the
been
concerned look on his face.
I've been going for a while,
That
but
injury was
I want to continue to do
But his
some more
comeback from that
reactions.
injury
So
was bigger.
let me know in the comments what you guys want me to check out. And I'll certainly do that.
People don't know this, but one of the reasons my husband played through injuries and pain was because he said he remembered being a little kid sitting in the nosebleeds with his dad to watch his favorite player play. He could recall the car ride, the combos, and the excitement of being lucky enough to have a seat in the arena. Kobe didn't want to disappoint his fans, especially the ones in the 300 sections that saved up to watch him play. The kids with the same excitement he once had. I remember asking him why he couldn't just sit a game out because he was hurting. He said, "What about the fans that saved up to watch me play just once?" He never forgot about his fans. If he could help it, he would play every minute of every game. He loved you all so much. Kobe had many accomplishments. 5-time NBA champion, 5-time New York Times best-selling author, 18-time All-Star, a league MVP, and 2-time Finals MVP. 2-time Olympic gold medal winner. He is also the first professional athlete to win an Oscar. The list goes on, but his most cherished accomplishment was being the very best girl dad. Usually people thank everyone that has helped them get here, but since I don't have Kobe's specific list, I want to thank my husband. He did the work. He broke those records, and he inspired people to be great.
All right, thanks, bro. Have a great day.
I want to
Stay
thank him
safe.
for somehow finding ways to dedicate time to not only being an incredible athlete, a visionary entrepreneur, and storyteller, but for also being an amazing family man. Dear Kobe, thank you for being the best husband and father you could possibly be. Thank you for growing and learning from your own mistakes. Thank you for always trying to be better. Thank you for never giving up on us. Thank you for all of your hard work. Thank you for our family. Thank you for our daughters, Natalia, Gianna, Bianca, and Capri. Thank you for working so tirelessly to provide for us and for giving us the most amazing life together. Thank you for waking up at 4 a.m. to train, for making it home to kiss me good morning, and for dropping our girls off at school, only to go to practice, come home, and pick up our girls from school whenever you could. Thank you for never missing a birthday, a dance recital, a school award show, show and tell, or any games our daughters played in if your schedule permitted. Thank you for putting your love for our family first. Thank you for bringing so much joy to our lives and joy to the people around the world. Thank you for inspiring us to be better than we were the day before. Thank you for teaching me and all of us to put someone else's joy before our own. Thank you for being so selfless and loving with a heart of gold. Thank you for never taking yourself too seriously. Thank you for your sense of humor. Thank you for your wit. Thank you for never telling me no and always letting me have my way most of the time. Thank you for being patient and easygoing. Thank you for letting me burst your bubble every chance I got. Thank you for graciously taking all my harsh comebacks. Thank you for dishing them back. Thank you for being the Nikki to my Minnie and the Noah to my Allie. Thank you for loving me enough to last lifetimes. In every lifetime, I choose you. To our girls, Natalia and Gianna, thank you for sacrificing so much time away from Daddy so that he could focus on being the best at everything he set his mind to do. Bianca and Capri, I'm so happy you're here to see this tonight. Daddy was incredible. He loves you girls so very much. Congratulations, baby. All of your hard work and sacrifices paid off. You once told me, if you're going to bet on someone, bet on yourself. I'm glad you bet on yourself, you overachiever. You did it. You're in the Hall of Fame now. You're a true champ. You're not just an MVP. You're an all-time great.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so proud of you. I love you forever and always. Kobe Bean Bryant.
We will return to the 2020 Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame enshrinement ceremony in a moment.
So that was for Kobe. Yeah, it's just a sad situation, like, even though, like, death happens and it happens to everybody. I remember the day it happened and it was just like, wow, like, it felt like, unreal when he passed away. So, but it's nice to see Vanessa just, be in a situation where she has the strength to, deal with everything. I mean, it's not easy to imagine to lose your significant other and one of your children in a horrific situation. So, all you can do is just, pray for them and hope that they can find a way to move forward. I mean, obviously, they're never going to forget what happened, but the best thing for them to do is just to, move forward and push forward and leave a legacy. But yeah, Kobe, he passed away way too young. It was like, when it happened, I was just like, wow. So, but KG, he made it into the Hall of Fame. I wasn't able to see his speech. I'll probably do a reaction to that maybe later on. Tim Duncan, he made it into the Hall of Fame. Some all-time great players and some players I grew up watching when I was watching basketball. I remember the KGs and the Tim Duncans and stuff like that. And obviously Kobe, and, LeBron James in like 5 years, maybe 5-10 years will be in that same class. So it's just, crazy to see, like, these are the players that we watch so many times and they achieve so much level of greatness, and now they're in the Hall of Fame and they're just like in this class of like one of the people in the Hall of Fame. So it's crazy to see. And then you see Pau Gasol right there. You see just all these legends, and Kobe Bryant, Tim Duncan, KG is going to be a part of that class and be part of those legends. So, it's crazy to see. But, yeah, it's just crazy to see that. But, prayers to Vanessa and the family, a lot of people are debating if this is the best Hall of Fame class. It's up there. It's definitely up there when it comes to the best Hall of Fame classes in the history of the NBA. No doubt.
Ian's presentation of the 2020 enshrinement.
I don't know if this is the end of it or not, but once it ends, and I'm gonna get off.
Please welcome the chairman of the Board of Governors of the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame, Jerry Colangelo.
We're joined on this stage by some of the best and brightest stars in the game of basketball has ever known, whose careers and contributions are honored here in the Hall of Fame. And now our newest members will take their well-deserved place among this distinguished group. Kevin Garnett, Barbara Stevens, Eddie Sutton, represented by Sean Sutton, Tamika Catchings, Patrick Baumann, represented by Paul and Bianca Baumann. Rudy Tomjanovich, Kim Mulkey, Tim Duncan, and Kobe Bryant, represented by Vanessa Bryant. On behalf of the Board of Trustees, it's my honor to officially declare that you are hereby enshrined as the newest members of the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame. To the class of 2020, we say congratulations for all you have accomplished, and thank you that you have meant so much to our game.
And that concludes the 2020 Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame enshrinement ceremony. It's been another great evening spent celebrating basketball history, and we'd like to thank you all for being a part of it. Let's do it again real soon. Good night, everybody.
All right, so that was it. I want to I'm going to see Tim Duncan's and KG's Hall of Fame speech. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for this live. I'm going to be doing more of these, these and then reactions and stuff like that. So I'm going to be doing more of these. But thank you guys so much. Like the video if you liked it. Subscribe if you're new. And I'll see you guys later.